we have just been putting together the Global Youth Climate Inquiry with One Young World and Democracy and Culture Foundation. And it's basically a report which pulls together a whole load of initiatives which young people around the world have been doing and working on with their governments and kind of global initiatives as well. To see how youth can be enfranchised better in the climate change movement. So it's been very exciting.
Wow, it sounds like you know a lot about what youth should do. So,
well, I don't know.
You want to tell us then what, in your opinion, is the best way that youth can deal with climate, can raise awareness about climate change?
I think the kind of one of the main things we learned from the inquiry was that actually, like micro changes do have macro effects. So lots of the young people that we spoke to have been getting involved with like tree planting initiatives and local radio and protests, which have obviously been talked about lots recently. So I think there are loads of things, even if you don't feel like you can make a difference on a kind of national or global scale, then it is possible that even with yours, like the slightest changes that you make do actually have a much wider impact than you initially think. So I think that's cool.
All right. So we are currently really trying to figure out how can we better communicate climate change so that we don't make it so depressive, so scary. So sometimes climate change is really making people run away, or we are all anxious sometimes about climate change, and to do that we want to use more artistic means, to use arts to combine the cultural and the green sector more, to find ways to better communicate climate change. Would you have any suggestions for us? How can we do that?
Well, I think as a lawyer I'm always very into the power of words.
Okay.
So for me it's about creating a story which people can actually engage with, and I think it doesn't have to be a scary thing. I think there are so many stories of success, and there are so many stories of like hopefulness and people doing amazing things, and I think it's trying to engage people through these like good initiatives and nice stories of where things have gone right, rather than the media tends to focus on where things go wrong, and I think actually there is so much cause for hope, and that's the thing that we should be focusing on.
So storytelling.
Good storytelling.
That's the key word. All right.
Love it.